Hello. Hi ARW, welcome. I recognize your PFP. Did you change your name? Well, hello. My day is going okay so far. I am very, very tired right now because... Oh, you're Aussie? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm very tired. I refused to pay attention in my pre-calc class, and that meant that the test that I had today I wasn't ready for. So last night I had to study for a while. I couldn't get my head around it, so I woke up really early today. I woke up really early to study, and I studied. The banger, but so I studied and I did good on the test. I don't think I got anything below a 95, but I'm very tired now. So this is not a good song. I need like stream friendly music, you know, so I don't get copyright struck. Here we go. Oh, Ego Fear. Oh, hi Barack, welcome. 2 a.m. for you? Wow. It honestly feels like it's 2 a.m., but it's 3 p.m. Oh, I gave my icon my eyebrow piercing because I decided to do that for the robot. Man, I'm still torn if I like the robot or not. Whatever. I'm not changing it right now. I'm not changing it now. 10-20 minutes? Okay, no worries. Alright, let's warm up. Yeah, my frames started dropping. They went from 240 to 180. Oh, I don't even have... Oh, I do have replay buffer on. Okay. Opa. Earlier today, I tried to make a new ball icon. But... Oh, it's the... Oh, you're so right. I'm so sorry. It's the intro thing. I think this is the keybind. It might not be that. It is that. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. But yeah, no, earlier today, I tried to make a new icon, and it didn't work. I did not cook this time. I did, like, my cube is good, and then my ship is banger also, and then my robot's mid, and this was my attempt at making a ball. It's like, okay, but it's so scuffed. It looks really weird in game. So, but I like the idea. I had this idea during my test, and I was like, I gotta make that. But it just needs some cleaning up. It needs, like, this needs to be longer and everything. It just looks kind of whack. So I'm not using it at the moment, but way too high. Making icons is hard. It is. The first time when I made my cube, it was like my third attempt at making it in the past, like, multiple weeks that it took me. But I actually spent like 3 hours trying to get it right, because it's not like oh, you just draw a line. No, the line has to be perfectly straight, and also if there isn't anti-aliasing on the the borders, it looks really bad. And there's like, so you have to like make it look organic with straight lines, and as a beginner it's just hard. You reached 300k attempts yesterday? See, I would say congrats, but that's not a that's not a milestone to celebrate, you know. Good on you for keeping up with it, though. I know the level's not called Mythic. I forgot what it's called. It's like, I think it starts with an M. It's not Misery, because that was something else. Unless it doesn't start with an M. It is for you. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm at 45k plus 5k plus 8k. So 58 I'm at right now, which is more than Shimmer. I still got a long way ahead of me. Hey, you know what? To be fair, when I started this, I was talking to my friend and I was like over under 100k. And I'm low-key 50-50 if it's gonna be over under. Bum, 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 bum. Your attempts take longer? Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, this is my robot in game. It's kind of... I don't know how to feel about it. The legs. I can't make the legs look right. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I use it or not. Because, like, I like the way that the face looks, right? I think I did a pretty good job. But the legs, and then the animation in the legs, like they look so weird. Like, why did Rob make the walking animation look like this? Like, it's not good. It's not good. And they're so like, maybe it'll look better if I add a tail. I keep dying here today. This is weird. It does not represent the hitbox. No, it's within the hitbox. Like, I understand it. It still makes sense for me. If anything, I could move the face sprite backwards, but I don't really need to. Way too low. It's not the worst. I don't think it's the worst, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about the legs. I have zero clue. They look like raw something. And it's maybe it's just because they're pink, but like, I don't know. Okay, I haven't done that in a minute, actually. I'm glad that I did this. 72 to 100. I was trying for a long time last session to get that, but I kept dying really far. 72 to 100. Banger. And now we move backwards. I could commission my sister to make me icons. Because she used to be a Friday Night Funkin' modder, and she was the artist in the group, so she already knows how to work with sprites, and I could like mess with the P list and whatever. But she already knows how to work with sprites, so I'm sure she could make something better than I could. Man, those legs are just not it. But there's no other good ones. Like there's literally the only good There's like, where is it? Where is it? It's this one, but the default version of it, I don't really have a way to show it because it's replaced. And then it's that one, and well, this one's actually not bad. I actually like this one. Does this fit my icons? Oh my god, it does. I'm not changing that. I'm sticking with it. I like this one though. I've never noticed this one before. It looks a lot like my swing copter. It has a little horn on it.
Stolen computer software. It's everywhere.
What was the level called again though? Because I know it wasn't misery. Yeah, I feel like it had a name that like was a synonym with cold. But I also could be completely wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, the ship is such a banger. I'm actually so happy with how the ship and my cube came out. Yeah, way too late. I noticed I do that. I have like this weird thing if I die, sometimes I'll do like a double click with my tongue. I was doing it a lot yesterday that I noticed it. Also for a while, I don't think I've been doing it on stream, but sometimes when I talk, I'll do like a white girl click before I talk, like I'll kiss my teeth. It's super weird. And whenever I catch myself doing it, I'm like embarrassed. Also, I honestly don't know if the thing on the mousetrap, I don't know if I meant it to be peanut butter or if it's supposed to be cheese, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's poison. That's actually how the shit moves forward. My icon wants the peanut butter or cheese, and it goes towards it, and then the ship has to come with it. It's a perpetual motion machine. A mouse that wants peanut butter will never stop. Way too late. Oh yeah, see, look, I did the double click. Do you think I'll reach 50K this stream? 50? Oh, do you mean like specifically on this copy? No, I doubt it. I normally tend to put in like 2,000 to 4,000 attempts in per stream, which I think tracks because what in 13 streams I've done 55K. Let's say 13 times 4 is around 55. So on this specific copy, I don't think so. Because that would be a long session and I'm pretty tired. Wait, why am I playing from here? That makes no sense to play from there. I gotta be playing from 49. I gotta get 49 to 72-ish. And then I gotta go from 35. And then practice before the wave. And then do the whole wave. And then play from 0. That's the plan. That's crazy. It takes you 1K attempts an hour, so it should take you like 5 hours to do that. Dude, I don't know where all my attempts come from. I was talking about it last stream. Like, where... I swear to God, I've done 13 streams, but like, I have more attempts than Tech does on Acheron. Or actually, I don't know if that's true, but he's on stream 50, and I guarantee you he doesn't have quadruple my amount of attempts, you know? Like, why do I just eat attempts? Maybe one of the mods I have enabled like doubles my attempts. Like, let's see. 55, 299. Let's die once, twice, restart. So what, that should be 3? Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, but it's not doubling attempts. I don't know. Wait, is it start pause? No. I don't get how an attempt could be shorter. Like, I get how it could be shorter on average, but I feel like once you're at the point where you can beat the level, then your attempts should be like an average length, you know, like even between players. I don't know. I think I just tend to beat levels like faster once I get them in a couple runs. Bruh. I mean, yeah. I feel like from here is also like where I get the most. Wait, where's my percentage? Why is it disabled? Percentage, please. Thank you. I don't know why that was disabled. I really hope that I can get to like maybe 40% today. But if anything, I want to get to this wave. Because if I can do that, I literally have 0 to 34 and 35 to 100. I'm 1% away from having it in 2 runs. But to be fair, the clicks that I haven't done yet are, in my opinion, the actual single hardest clicks in the level. Like, it's just right on the choke point that I need to get past. Not bad. Average stream count for you to get new best runs? Oh, I have no idea. I've only done like streams seriously on a level. I've only done like 27 now because I did 13 Shimmer and I'm on 14. So they're just not big enough sample size. It's definitely slower with the golden though. When I was playing Shimmer, my goal was to get a new best every time I streamed, and I was doing that really consistently for like almost the entire time that I did it. I think there was like two or three streams that I didn't get that. I think I did a 6-hour one. Or not on the golden though. On the golden, maybe... What? Boo. Bad death. Maybe 4 hours? I don't remember. I'm still coming back to it. Not bad. Hi, Evia. Welcome. Yeah, I know. I just devour attempts. I don't know what happens. did I even do that? I've never done that. I didn't even know I could do that. Not bad. Not bad at all. 35 to 83. Almost a 50% run. All right, cool. Very cool. That got my heart rate up. And I'm still warming up. Hold on. I gotta change what position my percentage is in, because it's not where it should be. Hold on. Formatting, percent. Come on. Yeah, let's move that up. Nope. Up. I want it above that, but under my FPS. Yeah, exactly. Bang. All right. Now I play from here. That means low-key we could play from 0 soon. Dude, I'm cooking at these clicks right now. Like these ones back here. These are the hardest clicks, I think. These saws and then this triple. It's just so inconsistent to get in here. I think if I threw myself at it from 0, I could definitely get past the wave today. Like, see? I think I could. I think I totally could. Oh my god, my finger like bent backwards when I did that this double click right here. I think like bent backwards. I was like, ugh. It's gross. That's what the sleep buff does, man. Play late at night so that way when you go to sleep, your brain connects your neurons. Holy consistency. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I'm actually just getting so distracted by how good my ship looks. Like I'm not, you know, I would say I'm not even gonna glaze, but I'm so gonna glaze. I cooked. I think I cooked. It's a little bit high, so I have to be careful like about the bottom of it, but happens. I don't even want to practice that because it's like demotivating. I feel consistent at it. So I feel like if I practice it, I'm going to lose that consistency, you know? I have to save. I have to keep all the gas in the tank, you know? Like I have to play it from 0. I low-key want to play from 0, but I don't think it's a good idea yet. But I feel ready, you know? Let's play from 0. Let's play from 0 and then lose all my consistency because nothing will get done. 0-20 peak, 22-hour mind blocked, 2+ hours. Even more yeah, I know, it's weird. I feel like if you don't play, like if you're seriously trying to beat a level and you don't play it for like 2 hours or more in one session, then you're not gonna beat it in a realistic amount of time. Unless it's like not pushing your skill range, you know? Yeah, way too low. I felt it. I dipped way too close to this spike, and that cooked me. Computer, program him. Computer, make this guy have an amazing day. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I played a level like that, I wouldn't even be able to gauge if I'm getting consistent or not. I don't know. I feel like there's a limit between where you can like narrow down your consistency on a timing, but at a certain point, there's like, it is up to chance maybe. I got nervous of going too low, so I went too high. I pass a 192. Wait, what? What does that mean? You pass a 192 in... Is a 192 like a frame perfect that? Wait, I don't get that. I don't understand. If that's like a frame perfect, I don't know. I'm not a timing player. I am a player who plays things that they like to play, and I like to play like shit. Yeah, no. It's just not my type of thing. I don't like sitting there at a really hard timing and dying and then... I did the thing. Yeah, like I could sit there for 5 minutes at a 240 hertz frame perfect and get it a couple times, but it's not going to be like, oh my god, I did it, I'm so happy. It's going to be like, wow, I just wasted my 5 minutes, you know? Well, yeah, but it only really matters if you hold on to it, you know? If you can capitalize. Otherwise, it's just cyclical. Late. Yeah, way too late on that blue orb. Can I click twice? Nope. That was a third. Oh, yeah, no, I'm never streaming probably more than 10 hours. Like, and that's if I'm feeling like a complete chud. I'll stream 10 hours. I don't think I'll even ever get near that. But yeah, 35 hours is crazy. Come on. Wait, mouse time. Mouse sucks. I hate mouse. I don't want to say I hate playing from zero, but there are more fun things than playing from zero. Alright, our 30-second break is over. Oh, this is the wrong thing anyways. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the good news is that I think I'm getting much more consistent at the beginning. It might not look like it, but compared to the streams I was doing like a month ago, my beginning is a lot better. My from zero runs, like normally it took me like 4 or 5 minutes to get to the ship once, but it's, yeah. You have to lock in, try not to back out for like 1K. No. I like the flow in which I play hard levels. I have a pretty good feel for like if I need to practice something or not. I don't wanna hold myself to be bored at a part, and you know, like I could, like I've thought about Uncle Samming it, but it's also zero. It's from zero, you know? Like I'm gonna have to play from zero anyways. So if I just practice everything else while I play from zero, you know, like how one normally does, it'll work out fine. It always does. Even though I've only beaten 13 extremes. Bro, boring. Boring. Boring zero. See, I would think about going for like Slaughterhouse or something, right? But from zero would actually just be torture. Like, not right now, obviously. I wouldn't go for Slaughterhouse. But, I mean, it took me 15,000 attempts to do River once, you know? Slaughterhouse is at least 3 years down the line. But even then, I don't think I'd go for it because the beginning is so boring. 13 extremes is crazy. You beating zero, you just get bored too quick. No, it's not. I don't get bored too quick. It's just I only pick good levels. There's only so many levels I like, you know, and I'm not gonna play something I don't like. Like I don't force myself to hop on and play buns just so that way I can have a new hardest, you know. That's not the point. The point is I'm playing a video game. I'm doing this to pass the time in a way that I find enjoyable. It's a hobby, you know? If I wasn't doing this, I would be skating right now, you know? Like, I would just go do something. Or doing any of the other hobbies that I have. Like, if I weren't enjoying myself. Too early. I want to do the aftermath wave. That's not the, oh, that's also not it, this one. Dude, this ship is actually, like, hard. By the way. Tragic. No one attempt. This wave is so awkward, it's, like, actually so much fun for no reason. And then this ship is actually, like, it belongs in a tier 28 or, like, a tier 30. It's straight up impossible for a tier 23. Like, it doesn't look like it, but the hitboxes are straight up evil. Okay, I did it. So you don't will to get competitive and play this just for fun? Oh yeah, no. I mean, like, I'll get competitive if I'm playing, like, Rocket League or something. But I enjoy myself more when I'm just, you know, playing with friends and going for random stuff. Like, there is pride in that I want to win sometimes, you know? But I'm not one of those people that think winning is the whole point of playing games. Like, there's a reason I'm willing to just leave the Golden to go play Aftermath, is because I honestly don't care that much. It's all for fun. Part no, this part is starting to feel more alien to me. Not whatever the hell I just said. The start reminds me of that ship. Wait, the start reminds me of that ship, reminds me of Silent Club Steps. Silent... What? Oh, Straight Fly. But then it looks less tight. I mean, yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Play other games too live, right? Well, yeah, but there's also an expectation of, like, that I'm gonna play GD, you know? And also, if I'm playing something else like Rocket League, I'm playing it with friends, you know? And if I'm going to be playing with friends, I don't want to have to force them to be censored, you know, because I don't want too many swear words or whatever, or just, like, leaking personal info. Like, I don't want there to be a responsibility placed within a hobby, you know, especially if it's out of their control. Like, they either have to play with me while I'm streaming, or I'm not playing with them. You know, that doesn't make sense. That's why I only stream solo games, like GD. GD's really the only game that I play where it's solo. I play Terraria. I have 1,300 hours on it, but I only play with friends. I only play Rocket League with friends. I only play Minecraft with friends. Like, I should practice this though. Or not. Or maybe mute the people who talk in it, or blur. No. Specifically in Rocket League, I have every single way that a player can contact me blocked. Like, it's too toxic. It's not fun if I can see what the other people are saying. Like, I don't care what they have to say, you know? Like, sometimes I'll play alone and I'll play with a teammate and I'll turn on voice chat, and if I turn on voice chat, it's always a good time. But most of the time people just hide behind text chat and they'll talk absolute smack, and then racial slurs and all that. No, not bad. Hey, not bad. 22 to 65. I should have done. That should have been to at least 72 because I died at the easy ball. Or well, I guess the wave, but that's basically free too. You know, every single part of this level, besides like 22 to 35, is free. Like this part is impossible. Like, you know. Maybe play some other games. No, I mean, well, yes, of course. But the way I game is just I play something if I want to, and most of the time I don't care enough to play anything else. Or I guess Ultra Kill counts as like a solo game, but I haven't played that in over a year. I haven't played the new Fraud update. I'm lacking. Bum, bum. Come on. Dude. The first click. Come on. This isn't Amethyst. It's not 240 hertz. Frame perfect. That transition is so weird. You just kind of have to know the click. Because there's no timing you can do. The music kind of feels like it stops at that point. If the screen goes dark, you just kind of gotta guess. What the heck? My finger locked up. I got past this first dip down and I was like, oh my god, I haven't been here in 10 minutes. And I kind of got nervous. I would call that a nerve death. I was talking to somebody the other day about nerve deaths. And they were kind of saying like that they don't feel like they've ever had a nerve death and that they just kind of thought they were being stupid. But I don't think... Like, I feel like that just is a nerve death. If you die to something that you never die to, and you were nervous when you did it, I would just call that a nerve death, no? Like, there's no other way to attribute it to nerves other than like, just by associating it. Like, it's not like your nerve jumped out of your body and stopped your finger from moving. Just kind of, I don't know. Because they were talking, they were like I don't even know how I would ever die there, you know? And then still didn't call it a nerve death. Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like everybody gets nerve deaths. Yeah, that was bad. You mostly don't. You sort of adapted. Dude, okay. You don't have enough time in your attempts to get nerve deaths. Like... I feel like nerves accumulate over time. It's not like... What, your best is 7%, right? I don't feel like that's enough time to accumulate nerves enough to call it a nerve death. Yeah, as long as you don't fluke. Yeah, because you don't have enough time. No, I mean like time per attempt, not time total put in. I am not getting anywhere in this ship right now. Oh, the level's 6 minutes? Wow. smacking the crap out of my Saya. Timing levels do that, man. Like, I don't even know if I would call this UFO timing, but it's the most timing part of the level. I just absolutely smack my Saya. Yeah, way too early. The part I died to is multiple... Yeah. I think the Golden has 1660 FPS frame perfect. Not like that really means anything, because frame perfect is just like the worst metric to describe a difficulty of a level. Especially because I think like 90% of the difficulty in this level is in 22 to 45-ish, like 26 to 45, and there's like not that many in there. Huge difference in your reaction when it comes to 310, 510. I don't... So what, are you buffing it? That makes no sense. I don't know. I don't really understand, I guess. Because I'm in the boat that I don't think Angelicide in its current state will get verified. I think if the person who's verifying it right now, I think, is it Kaza? I forget. I think if you don't have it in 2 runs and it's already been this long, then it's not getting verified till 2028 or 2029. That's just the pace that it takes. Like, if you have any experience playing hard levels in GD, you're not gonna beat it before you have it in 2 runs, you know? Especially with something like that, where it's so out of your skill range that you have to, that a fluke is just incomprehensible. Like, first 15 went from top 150 to top 20. Well, who's saying that? I mean, what? Do you have a top 20 victor confirming that? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of just like guessing. Because that would put it at like VSC range. Oh, I love it when the ball goes way up like that. That's so cool. So very dope. I'm so dope, boy. I'm so dope, boy. I'm so dope, boy. I want to put that song on, but I don't think I can. It would change depending on the player. Well, I mean, yeah, but I feel like as a general, I mean, I know difficulty is pretty subjective, but no one's gonna say like there's an objective line where no one's gonna say Slaughterhouse is easier than Sterile Madness, you know. So I feel like I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. Just preach. You know what I've been thinking about? I've been hella broke recently, right? And I want more piercings. So, I have these things. They're called safety pins. What if I just like, not saying you should, but like what if I just did, you know? Then I don't have to pay for it. I just have to pay for the jewelry. That's like, I save like 60 bucks at least. Oh, it's Mercury, right? Not Misery. See, I was close. Misery and Mercury, they're like the same thing. I don't think Mercury is made for players. I think it's made for like task bots. Okay, this is rot. This is brain rot. We gotta go play from here. That was way too momentum. No, I gotta be more controlled. Not like that though. This part has to be flowy, and then. Think of what I'm doing wrong there. I guess nothing. You know, cause watch. Like, see, I told you nothing. Nothing was wrong. I didn't need to overthink it. I just gotta play it. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I don't know. I personally would never. I value my time more than that, I think. But achievements mean different things to different people. Bruh. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Late? Ew, you're gross. Late? What are you talking about? I normally do that transition like way too early. I'm gonna be pissed if I die there. And I don't get mad at this game. I am going to be pissed. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I'm consistent at it enough, you know? Like, I feel like if I can get there every attempt, I just need to get better at that ship. Dude, wanna know what's annoying? Look, if I hold click here, but I let go here, it takes me to this page instead of the page I actually want to be at. Like, it makes menu transversal super annoying. Or traversal, not transversal. What is that? Boo. I mean, why is getting to the wave, like, actually hard? It really shouldn't be. I feel like it should be I get to the wave every other attempt, and then my attempt is good or not if I pass the wave, you know? Like, I don't like being stuck before the hard part. I would rather be stuck at the hard part. What? I did like 2 clicks in that whole section. Brohamstire is stupid. Oh, this was made for my testing of my icon. I'm making this level right now. It's like low-key banger right now. Good luck on the golden. I'm gonna hop off now. Okie dokie, good night. I think you said it was like 2 for you, so I'm gonna need the luck. I'm gonna try to use it right now to get to the wave. I died. Almost 3 a.m. Wow. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. I could not do 3 a.m. anymore. Well, okie dokie. Good night. Have nice sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite unless you want them to. There's like something butting up against my wall, making noise. Let's do that. I gotta practice. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No. Here, please. Yes. I gotta get to... I wanna do this. Refresh myself. Okay, that works. Like I'm consistent. I just gotta play from 0. I was low-key spaced out that attempt too. I just gotta get to the wave from 0 a couple times, pass it, and then we're good. I think before I beat it though, I'm definitely gonna need a 22 to 100 run. Like it's just, I think it's just one of those runs that I'm going to need to get. do... Okay. First run to 20, though, of the day. Bum, bum. I did the click pattern for that like entirely wrong. I was just going off feel. That one's annoying because I barely missed. I had already started moving down. It wasn't like I completely messed it up. I was very close. There's so much noise happening outside. There's like a low, deep rumbling happening in my driveway. We continue. So I was looking at my package. I wanted to see if it got here yet. I got a it's this like hanging rat. It hangs from its tail. It's a crochet rat. It hangs from its tail from like a car rear view mirror. And I'm really excited for it to get here. wonder how long this will take me. I feel like I can start getting good progress from 0 pretty soon. Just because I've been playing it more, so I'll start to get more consistent. But I mean, I guess I did 35 to 96 yesterday. My runs aren't bad. Like, I don't know if I'm in the first half of this or if I'm in the second half. Like, is stream 14... Like, am I going to do less than 28 streams? Or... Like, who knows? Alright, time to go back to the wave. Just so that way I keep some consistency here. Okay, not bad. I think I will keep some consistency. I want to pass it once or twice though, the whole thing. Too early. I did that again. Weird. Dude, I feel like good at it though. I don't know what's happening. Like I feel good at it, but I'm just not getting there. And it's kind of annoying. Oh, hi Skeedum, welcome. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, badminton's really fun. I've never done it on a team, but when we did it in PE, like my sophomore year or something, I felt like I was really good at it. Like if I were gonna do a sport other than volleyball, it might be badminton. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you get on. Yeah, I dipped so low that I was just not possible. Hope my goal for today is to get past the first half of the way from 0. I want the level in 2 runs because I technically still have it in 3, which is really annoying. And the more I play from 0, the more consistent I get at it, which is heavily needed because I'm at the point where I've done 35 to 100 once and 35 to 96 twice. So I just need to play from 0 more, which feels really weird because it's like I'm getting nowhere, but my best is 34. You know, I'm gonna get nowhere. That's just how playing from 0 works. Hi Ori, welcome. I felt like I was really good at it. How much to tutor? Because there's only 4 positions on the stream. Oh, on the team. 31 people for one of those spots. Oh, then yeah, you got You got your work cut out for you. Well, I mean, you just got back, so you already did the work, but... That was so bad. I got like, I did a weird hold. I'm just not passing it. I just need to keep playing. I don't need to do anything different. Just need to keep playing it. You have a chest infection? That sucks. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I remember you said you were sick. I don't know, it was like bad. Jesus. I can't do the ship from 0. What is aircon? I don't know what aircon is, but lots of meds is fair. If it's an infection, then yeah, antibiotics. Makes sense. Oh, AC, air conditioning? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've literally never seen anyone call it aircon. It does seem like an Australia thing to say, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, actually I'm not gonna even attempt an Australian accent. I haven't done one in so long it's gonna come out like Irish. Dude, I hit my Sayo so hard in the beginning because it's like timing based that my finger is like getting irritated from clicking. So I'm like intentionally dampening my clicks. Dude, I did the dip wrong. I didn't dip right. I'm not a potato chip, bro. They say don't trip, but that only applies if you're a potato chip. You guys, well, I mean, there's a is there even a stereotypical accent? I kind of feel like, oh, what the like, oi mate, like, yeah, no, I don't, I don't really think people speak like that, but. I've got to be passing this shit more. I'm yet to pass it today. Early? I did late. I did late last time, and I did early this time. What is that? Holy Garbo. Holy burger. This guy's a burger. My back only cracked one way. It cracked when I twisted left, but not right. That was weird. You heard it? It wasn't particularly loud, but I'm glad you guys heard it. Bum 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 bum. Low. Gonna be more practices and Timmy's made, but it's on a leaderboard. 5 people in the last get cut. You're ranked 25th. Oh, you're in the orange. All right, locked in though. You're still in. Tournament style. That's cool, actually. Then go get out there. Go practice. Oh, my mic's in the way, low-key. That's an excuse, but... I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, this one's loud, actually. I'm not gonna play that on stream. It's very loud. I really should continue this layout. It's honestly a banger. Like, I've never made gameplay this unique before. And yeah, my robot be looking a little bit whack, I'm gonna be honest. No distractions. No distractions when you go to practice, alright? You have to be locked in, okay? No half measures. You gotta be locked in. Oh, I'm in the wrong game mode. Oh wait, no, I'm not even playing that. I'm supposed to be playing the gold. Gotcha. Alright, well, have fun practicing then. Try to think about your positioning on the court. Like, I know it depends on if you're practicing with other people, but think about where the opponent is and what they're likely to do, and move to a point where you can defend or capitalize. Because, like, it's gonna feel weird thinking about it at the first couple times, but eventually you're gonna be doing it every single time, and it'll become second nature. That's what makes you better at most things oriented in like a court way, is positioning. Positioning over mechanics is a lot of the time like more important. I mean, I guess more if you're playing twos, but if you're always ready for what your opponent has to throw at you, then that's more important than being able to save something that you weren't ready for. You're getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep? You gotta get more than that. I used to be the exact same way. I used to in my freshman year, I averaged 4 hours of sleep, and on a good night I would get 5. Because I would stay up till like 4 o'clock every single night, and then I'd wake up at like 7 or 8 if I had a late start. And my excuse for doing that was that I had more time in the day to like experience life rather than be asleep for more hours, you know? But the hours that I was awake for felt awful, and I got used to it. But once I started sleeping more regularly, like, oh my god, it is so nice. I don't feel awful every single day, and I'm not sleeping through all my classes. Hit the button. There we go. Hi, Mac and Black. Welcome. Don't have many views, but it's a supportive text. You can reach your goals of thousands of views. Thank you. But it's actually not really my goal. My goal is more just to have fun. Which sounds kind of, I guess, cliche, but that is always the goal with video games. Unless you make money from it. In that case, it's a job. But for most people, it's for fun. My goal is to complete the golden, if anything. No, trust me, they are. I definitely wouldn't be able to do this if I was just sitting here talking to myself. I got pretty lucky that the first couple streams I did weren't lonely. Because that's honestly like the worst thing about streaming is like if there happens to be no one there, you know? Because if I'm not talking constantly and somebody clicks onto the stream, then somebody's just playing Geometry Dash. No, they're not talking. It's not really interesting, you know. 3 seconds it crashed. Yeah. Oh, my hands are getting hot. I've been clicking a lot. First click. Let's get past it. Let's go back to the wave. There's only so much boring from zero I can do. I did the double click. Oh, wait, no, I really don't want to go back to that click pattern. I almost picked it up yesterday. I noticed my click pattern changed. And I had to fix it before I got cooked. Because hold on, I wonder if I'm at the spot. No, I'm not. Where's the wave? Right here? Right at this click here, I was doing a click. No, hold on, select this. I was doing a click where I would have to like, oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, nothing's working. But I was basically doing a double click and it wasn't working properly. It wasn't working how I needed it to. Let's do this to 72 again, and then we'll do the whole wave, and then we'll play from 0 again. This first, though, so that way I can maybe fluke from 22. I did 22 to 65 earlier, which was a pretty nice run. Yeah, but the goal remains to get 0 to 66 or 56 today, or 36. I want the level in 2 runs. I wonder if I've done the whole drop yet. If I have any like 22 to 85s. Or 22 to 72, sorry. Like my best run, some of my best runs on this level are 65% long, you know? If I had that from 0, I probably would have beaten it already. Way too long. No, I was super shaky there. My ship was going up and down and I couldn't control it. What is that? 49 to 93? The robot caught you off guard? I know, I tried so hard to make it look good. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but the legs will never look right. Because the animation is just so whack. Like, hold on. It's more than just the animation too. I need to redo it. But like, there's nothing I can do. Look the legs. They do their own thing. You know, the animation is so bad. I can't change. I can't, like, what? I tried so hard to make it look good. I don't know. I tried. Oh, did the screen freeze? Bum, bum. Bro. Hi, Microplexus. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm stuck at this ship part. This bung ship part, dude. I can't pass it. I'm doing good runs from 49 and from like 35 and everything. But getting to the wave is actually so not happening. Like, I keep dying here. It's so annoying. But, you know what? That's the whole point. The whole point is to build consistency, so. Okay. I've never died like that at that ship. It's fine though. It's fine. Millions of subs. I mean millions. Yeah, I'll become the top 1 GD YouTuber. Speaking of which, dude, what Zoink's doing is so cool. Like, playing Rocket League with Jinxie and Musty. I think he did that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did that. But, like, he's actually becoming, like, a genuine YouTuber. I think that's pretty cool. It's good for GD. Healthy for the game. I wonder if my alerts still work. Because I haven't streamed in so long. I've been at 158 for a minute now. And so normally there's a like a notification that goes off, but sometimes it doesn't work. It works like 1 in 10 tries. It's super weird. I wish it was more consistent, but like I looked it up and it's because of the YouTube API stuff and it's like all technical and I can't fix it. You got this? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know how I looked at your chat while I was playing the level, but just means I'm locked. Although I kind of want to play from 22 again. Oh, this is the same thing. No, I had like I was super early. I was super early on those mini wave clicks, so I tried to be late. I tried to click late here, and then that meant that I just messed everything up. Hi, Alaya. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. I'm so like torn. Do I want to go back to 0 or do I want to stay here for a minute? Actually, I should go from here. I am still really bad at passing this. Not bad. See, that's what gives me confidence, is that I'm actually getting far into the wave every time I get there from like something like this. Which is why I'm like content playing from 0. Because before a month ago when I was streaming, I would, even if I would get to the wave, I would die immediately. So it made every attempt kind of feel worthless. Because it would take so long to get to the wave anyways. And then when I would finally get there, it's just one click and I'm dead. Hi, Rain Streams. Welcome. How's GD? About as good as ever, honestly. Little bit annoying because I haven't gotten anywhere from 0 yet, but that's how it be. I'm playing a hard level. This is your dream level. Good luck. I hope you complete it. Thank you. Thank you. This is, I don't know if I would say this is my dream level, but it's been in the back of my mind for a very long time, and I've only just recently become good enough to beat it. But I think I kind of feel you in the sense that, like, this was top 1, like, within recent enough memory, you know? Like, when I was in middle school, this was top 1. And I remember, because I was into GD at the time. So like this isn't like Bloodbath where it used to like a billion years ago it was top 1. This is I feel like this is the first level that I think I'm gonna beat that I can confidently say is genuinely really hard, you know? That makes me a genuinely good player. Bad ship attempt. Bum, 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 bum. I can't get anywhere from the ship. Ugh, it sucks. Not really. I mean, I'm not even at Extreme Demons yet, so I have a long way to go. This is true. Oh, but once you beat your first Extreme Demon, it just kind of, like, it's like pushing a snowball downhill. Like, things just get rolling. Like, it took me so long to beat my first Extreme Demon. And then, after I did, I kind of realized, wait, I can be good at this game. And then things just kept going down, you know? Just lock in. I wish it were as simple as just locking in, but thank you. I am pretty locked in. This portal keeps getting me. High-end insane, forgetting how to play the drop when you get to it. It feels like that. It could be nerves, or if you're just genuinely under-practiced. Like, I would go, normally before I beat a level that's hard for me, I'll try to get, like, 25 to 100, or wherever a good point is, you know? Like, getting a really good run to 100 really boosts your confidence, you know? And you'll learn the part better in the meantime. Haven't beaten Extreme since end of September. I haven't beaten one since I did Shimmer. But before that, I don't even know. Was it ᓚᓏᕐAIDS? It might have been. I don't think I beat anything in between ᓚᓏᕐAIDS and Shimmer. Let's see. ᓚᓏᕐAIDS. Oh, no, I did Silentium Broados, I think. I don't know if this was after or before, though. Yeah. And so that was like 18 months or so, I think. Next stream, try to complete skeletal shenanigans. No, thank you. I don't really care for that level. I'm a very... I like the classic levels. I like 2.1, straight line. It doesn't matter if the deco's like crazy cool or anything. Like, the golden, I think, has some of the best deco like ever. You know, like I don't care for a boss fight or anything. I don't really like the style of decoration where it's just like mythic farming, where the gameplay sucks but the deco looks cool. I don't like levels that aren't meant to be played, you know. Like I like playing the level, not looking at it. Bum bum. Oh, Apollo 13 is cool. Yeah, Apollo 13 is very cool. I think, well, okay, well, definitely not ever, but for a 2.1 classic extreme, especially when it was made, like, the theming is beautiful, you know? Hold on, wait, is road, this is so off topic, is road in Spanish calda? Hold on. Because I'm thinking of the road to El Dorado in Spanish, and I'm trying to think, is that like La Calda del Dorado? Or am I dumb? Oh, it is not that. Wait, is it? Spanish. How do you say road? Sorry, this is so off topic. Camino? That's not how I remember saying
road. Camino.
Camino. Alright, back to GD. Sorry. You know, I love this level so much. I think the gameplay is amazing, especially 49 to, or actually 22 to 72. I think that entire 50% of the level is amazing. The deco's all around just amazing. And the song is one of my favorites. Like, it's super soft. It's energetic but soft at the same time. It's not like a Panda Eyes song where I want to rip my eardrums out by listening to it. Or something like Verdant Landscape, where I also hate the song. Like, that's the reason I've only beaten 13 extremes, is because I play levels if I like the song and I love the gameplay and I happen to also just want to play it, you know? Like, It doesn't sound like a lot of criteria. It sounds very basic, but my criteria within those categories is very specific. It also generally has to be something harder than the hardest thing I've done. Generally. I think the only exception to that rule would be that I beat Aftermath because it was part of the trilogy. I didn't really struggle that hard with it. And Silentium Gradas because I kind of thought it was funny. Yeah, I was way too low. My finger is done with this part. Like, actually so done. So we're going from 49 for a minute. Ah, see, like, that's a 40% run. Wait, is it? Or am I dumb? Yeah, that's 40%. I just did 49 to 89. Like, the first half of this level is so much harder than the second. That's why I think I'm actually closer to beating it than it seems. Because I don't think it'll take that many total wave passes to beat it. If I'm one attempting 49 to 90, then I think I'll be able to lock in by the time I'm good enough to get to it. Like, this level's very flukable. I think it's flukable from 35 to 100. Like, if you don't have to get it, if you don't get a nerve death, then it's really, really doable. Like, it's super easy to die to nerves, especially at the 82 ship. But I think it's doable. I feel like fluking level sucks. The only experience that I have with fluking levels not being a good thing was when I beat Blade of Justice, because Blade of Justice is a banger level. It's an amazing level. I love Blade of Justice, especially the swing copter. But my first time getting to the UFO, I beat it. I fluked it from 52. Like, I didn't get to experience Blade of Justice because I just beat it. And it was one of my hardest levels at the time too. Some of your favorite levels that come to mind are White Space, Ultraviolence. Ultraviolence has good gameplay. I wouldn't know about that. Hell is Fun by Serpunge. Hell is fun. I don't know about Steam Chamber or Dead Angels. I've heard of White Space, but yeah, no. Hell is fun. ᓚᓏᕐ gameplay. I don't know about ᓚᓏᕐ gameplay, but did ᓚᓏᕐ make Laser Room? Hold on. No, that was True Nature. Okay. I don't know why I thought this was a ᓚᓏᕐ level. I hate this level. The gameplay in this sucks. Oh! Okay, wait, I'm alive. I'm not dead yet. Yo, wait, I'm remembering. I'm dead. Really replayable. It's like Laser Room, but good. Maybe that's why I thought of it. I did that click pattern wrong. 22. Banger. I nailed it. I nailed the start position. Yeah, my type of levels are 2.1 flow levels, which is kind of nondescript, but I did the same thing. I have a feeling I'm gonna die there at that double click. It feels awkward today. Huge black saw in the black background and the drop wave of Apollo 13 kills me more than it should. Well, you know, I know a thing or two about not being able to see the level you're playing, and I totally agree. It's kind of really annoying. Have I seen the start? Actually, no, I can't see the start. Thank you very much. I think they put an alpha trigger in here somewhere. Set all the blocks to group 1. Opacity 0. You're actually washed. You can't play hard levels. Hi Zindra, welcome. It's so dark, I know. Actually, I think in my copy, hold on, I want to see if I still have it. I do. Look, I have this hue trigger. Hold on. No more touch trigger, but we're setting hue shift. All right, let's see. Oh, it's like pink. Oh, this is awesome. All right, here we go. Isn't this so much better? It's not green anymore. It doesn't look like Springtrap. I love the golden. It's your dream hardest. Yeah, Rainstreams just said the same thing. And I agree to an extent, actually. I think the golden is such a cool looking level. And it's so much fun too. And I'm very close to having it in 2 runs. Make it golden? No, I can't make it golden because if I make it golden, it just looks like piss. Like, it looks like rot right here, which is awesome. I really do like the colors of the golden. But I guarantee you if I make it piss yellow, it's not gonna look good. Here, where even would piss yellow be? Let's see, that was red, so I need to go the other way. I need to go positive 30. Is it positive 30? No, that's blue. Wait, where's yellow? Oh wait, no, it's like negative 30. Sorry, this is like, it's hard to know what hue to go to. This is still green, we gotta go more. Let's go negative 50. But now it's orange. I'm so confused. The hue trigger don't work. Okay, wait. Let's go to 30 and then back up and see if it's yellow. Yeah, it's not really golden yet. This part's kind of gold. It's just kind of a like gross looking yellow. The green. Yes. The green den. Yeah, we're not playing with this. I just, whenever I want to change the title, I just change the name of my start pause. It's FNAF 3 right now because they look the exact same. Like, seriously, FNAF 3. Let's go here. Bang. Like, you can't tell me the colors and, like, the theming of FNAF 3 don't look exactly like the golden. Like, they look identical. All overgrown, the same color of green, dark. 37k attempts on Accio and you haven't beaten it. Anything harder than Bloodbath? I don't think that doesn't mean you'll never beat anything harder than Bloodbath. I think it's just if you have 37k on Accio, then maybe go for something a little bit easier. Unless you're already close to beating it. But if it's like demotivating, I say go for something easier that you enjoy. I'm not a big proponent for jumping. I think the fastest way to progress, if you want to get better, is to play things just barely outside your skill range, you know? Although I'm kind of a hypocrite because my hardest is Shimmer, and I saw the golden was the only other thing that I wanted to play, so I just said screw it, I'm playing it anyways. Dipped too far. Worst player? What? I'm not. What? Dang, bro, just call me the worst player. 49 to 75? Oh, dope. And yeah. No, me, you worst player? Oh, okay. I also disagree, but I'm less offended. Yeah, from 9 circles to Slaughterhouse is just like, I feel like the only reason people do that is for attention. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem fun to play the same level for hundreds of thousands of attempts, and like, it seems demotivating, you know? And then it's also like I don't know, it feels like attention hungry, you know? Like, I honestly don't think anything positive if somebody does a big jump and completes a level. Like, I think it shows good dedication, but in a bad way, you know? Yeah, you don't experience the fun of the game. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I think if you're playing a video game and you're not having fun with it, then you shouldn't play it. Video games are supposed to be a hobby. There's more to life than sitting at a computer and not having fun, you know? Like, if I didn't have fun playing the Golden and streaming and talking to people like I do, then I wouldn't be doing it, you know? I've played a lot from Zero today. I think GD's fun. It's just fun in a different way that's more nuanced, you know? Although I don't know if I'll play from Zero more today because I haven't gotten to the wave once, you know? I'm gonna play from here actually. I'm gonna play from the ship, and then if I feel good at it, I'll go from Zero again. But I am yet to get past this again. Kind of just put progression on hold. Pyromaniac first Insane Demon. Dude, Insane Demons are hard. I remember my first and only for like multiple years Insane Demon. That was like the first time I pushed myself to beat something. It was supersonic. I don't remember how many attempts it took me. It wasn't more than 10k. I feel like as you get better at GD, not only does your skill increase, but your patience increases as well. Because I think if I were to play an extreme that were as easy to me as Supersonic was when Supersonic was my hardest, then I would be playing like Cataclysm, you know? Like, this level is not easy for me. That's a very stupid reason. That's a very stupid reason, Rainstorm. That is a... You can go ahead and disregard that person's opinions, probably for life. Because within simplicity is complexity, you know? Within being forced to have a limited set of controls, you find creativity. And that is just true about all things in life. It's the same thing as given all the options, it's so hard to choose. You know, given no options, you're forced to make new options. You're forced to be creative. First click. That's fine. I need to spend more time at this part anyways. Try sweater weather? No thank you. If I were gonna play an easy extreme, I was gonna play ᓚᓏᕐAIDS. Which I guess is like tier 25, but... Like, hold on, where's ᓚᓏᕐAIDS? Ah! I'm misclicking everything. Here, park. This. Like, I don't like the song for this level until later, but I think it's, I've never played a level with this type of gameplay, but I've always wanted to. Although clearly I am buns at it. Although I am yet to practice this. Oh, there's a click there. Come on. Like, I'm normally not a timing player, but this level gets to be a lot more flowy later. I also don't hate the beginning. Yeah, and then this part I just straight up don't know. But I want to learn it. I want to learn this level. And it's not that bad either, only 25. Which is like Sakup in Hell, which is free. Harder Insane Demon then? Oh, for the other one. ᓚᓏᕐAIDS fun. Yeah, I agree. Nerfed Oblivion. Dude, 1.9 deco is dope. Well, yeah, fake orbs too, but like... It's a learny level anyways. It's flow. I'm gonna have to learn it anyways. I don't care about fake orbs. Fake orbs are only really annoying in easy demons because I want to just sight read it and be done with it. I don't care for your fake orb. You got me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm not playing your level, you know? You're gonna piss me off, dude. Go away. Like fakes are just not my thing. I don't really care for memory. I think it's a cool gimmick to have in a level sometimes. Like TOA2 ball part is fun when levels do it. Even though it's basically just sight reading. I don't know. I've only really beaten one genuine memory level, and it was an easy demon. One of my friend's dream levels is just straight up Killbot, and I have no idea how to respond to it. Like, you want to beat Killbot of all levels. The one with the song that hurts your ears to listen to, hurts your eyes to play, and hurts your fingers to spam through. Like, I straight up masochist right there. Exactly. This is why we don't play pre 1.7 Easy Demons. I think on my GDDL account, I have what's it called? Crescendo set to my least favorite level in the entire game. Which I don't know if it's pre 1.7, but holy garbage level. I hate that. Worst thing in the world. I'm picking up the habit of dying to the first click again. By the time I reach 30k on AcU, 95 on Windy, every bit of your motivation. Yeah, that's kind of how this level goes. Or not this level, sorry, this game. That's kind of just how the game goes. I have wane, like my motivation wanes in and out. I'll play for a couple months, I'll drop the game for a couple months, I'll come back. You know. But playing hard things does require patience and motivation to get them done, you know. No, I choked. Tragic. I told myself I can't be AcU by 50k. You're gonna quit GD? Hey, that's not... There's no reason to hold yourself to play something you don't like, so that way if you fail, you can quit the game that you like. Like, that's just kind of... That's kind of overkill. By the way, that run that I just got was, like, very close to what I really want. I want 14 to 49. Because that will include this ship part and the entire wave. You know, just make connections between the runs, you know. Yeah, if you're not having fun with it, no one's forcing you to play. Other than yourself. But I totally get, like, a lot of people force themselves to play video games that they don't want to play, you know? Like, it's just, you have to be able to, I don't know why. I think it's I don't want to sound like an old white lady for saying this, but I think it's just a genuine addiction. Like, when I used to play Counter-Strike, it's not fun. You play it, and you're there just getting upset at your teammates every single round. It doesn't even matter if you win. You're just upset. It's upset simulator, you know? There's no reason. You're not having fun. Why are you playing it? But then you come back the next day and you're like, I want to play Counter-Strike. I want to play Counter-Strike. Or I want to play this game or this game. And it's just not fun for you, but you still want to play it. There's an aspect of competitiveness, of pride that you're good at the game even if you're not, you know? I don't know. At the end of the day, video games is a hobby, just like any other. Like going rock climbing or going skating or running or track, you know, it's not an obligation. It's a hobby that you do if you have fun with it. And I think that... Wait, hold on. Let me lock in. I'm dead. And I just think that, like, a lot of us that grew up on the internet, it's very hard for us to realize that this isn't all there is to it, you know? Because I felt that way for a very long time. Like, my entire life was online. But that's just not how it is. There's more... Not only is there more to life, everything on the internet is like 1% of what there is to experience, you know? Like, go out, take a walk, you know? Grab your board, go to the park with some friends. Like, I just want to find a level that isn't hard with no choke points that's fun and extreme. And even CBF ain't helping. Well, CBF doesn't really help if, like, if you're not at the level where it will help, you know? Like, if I feel like it's at the point where if you're inconsistent, or if you're consistent with 240 hertz frame perfect type stuff, then that's when it will start to help and become noticeable. It's very noticeable with straight flying though. That's what I've noticed. Same difficulty whole way through. Yeah, you're gonna, good luck finding something like that. I mean, wait, what were the criteria? No choke points, fun, extreme demon. Let's see if I got anything like that in my completed folder. Moment. What do we think of moment? Hold on. Oh, I kind of forgot how to play it. It's actually quite flow based. Oh wait, no, the ending is a choke point. I remember now. Yeah, I actually don't remember how to play it. But if any of you guys are good enough to play it, I would totally play Moment. Moment's great. Moment's fun. Ooh, play Fish Fish God mode. This level's a banger. This level's easy. This level is very easy for an extreme demon, and it's amazing. This level's amazing. Oh wait, it's 3 clicks, hold 1, hold, bang. Oh man, I never got it this wave. I'm gonna do a full practice run. Oh wait, I did this click is hard. I did this one first try. That's kind of insane. That click is kind of bad, but it's consistent if you get it right. No last click. Yeah, this level's amazing. I love Fish Fish God mode. If you don't have a first extreme, I would honestly recommend this. How long have I been streaming? My hands are kind of hot. I want to get a new best, but oh, it's been over 2 hours already. All right, I'm gonna play from 0. Next time I get bored from 0, I'm probably gonna end. Although I do want a new best. Nah, it's hard. Well, you just gotta learn it. Like, everything's gonna feel hard when you learn it. Hell, I'm practicing Ocular Miracle and it feels hard, even though it's like low-key almost insane demon. And I'm playing the golden, you know? Holy Amiga? Oh, Hola Amiga. I don't know why I read holy. Like, hello. Welcome, Julian. happens. Tragic. It's fine though. My eye was burning. I noticed that I held my eye open too long and I didn't blink. And so it started burning. So during the transition, I was trying to blink to get rid of it and it threw me off. I'm not blaming it on that, but like, that's tragic. W run, thank you, thank you. It really shouldn't, that shouldn't be 6% away from my PV, but that wave is just so hard. My eye is burning again. There's a little gremlin that lives in my eye. Yeah, low. Little gremlin sees that I'm getting far and decides to start hacking at my eye with an axe to make it burn. Dude, I was spaced out and I low-key just like kept going. I was thinking about ocular migraines. It was like the craziest thing to think about while I'm just low-key going, but... Hoppa. I gotta not be spaced out, I gotta lock in. Tragic. I'm getting nervous every time I get here. Like, I can't make excuses. I'm just nervous because the wave is so hard. I'm like, every time I get there, I'm like, this could be the one where I get the level in 2 runs. And then I'm dead because I'm nervous. Yeah, I was making up my click pattern as I went, I'm gonna be honest. Like, my entry to the first click was wrong, so everything else was wrong. Like, with hard levels like these, it's the ship game mode isn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fly through this corridor using what I know about ship. It's like, I know exactly what clicks I need to do, and if I deviate from that, I'm basically cooked. It turns ship into more of like a timing game mode. Like, it's still not timing, but it's like, you know what you have to do. Normally with ship, you're like, you're in control, I guess. I don't know how to put it. In one word, maybe difficult. Spacebar. No. So I've had 2 wave attempts and both of them have died to the first click in different spots. Let's hope this trend does not continue. yeah, I definitely need to practice this real quick. Yeah, my consistency with this is not as good as it was earlier. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I as soon as I make it into this, I make it into the wave corridor, and then I go. But getting in there is like weird. I got the same lag spike. That was so weird. Can I not be dying to 35? Because this half of the wave is really easy in comparison to the first. Because and then it's just that, like, it's super consistent, but I haven't played it in like 30 minutes, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably end stream soon. Probably. Like, I'm clearly not doing as good as I was earlier. I would like to get another wave attempt from 0 though. Because it's still possible, like realistically, for me to do the run I want. I think I just gotta go for it. One more wave attempt, and if it's garbage, I'll probably just end. Because they're kind of few and far between, you know, I don't want to waste my time. I missed the yellow orb? That was weird. Wait. No, they're literally invisible. They're slightly invisible. And I'm not dumb. Look. Look, these spikes. Where are they? These spikes are literally transparent. You can see the background through them. What group are these? Where are you? Come here, Spike. This one. What? What is your color? Background? Dude, I don't know. I swear to God, it's invisible. You're so stuck right now? On what? If you don't mind me asking. Why can't Rob Top rate easy levels extreme demons? Or like, wait, what? Hi Mayor, welcome. Why can't Rob Top rate easy levels extreme demons? Oh, okay. Or like auto levels easy demon up to anything higher is like Grandpa Demon? I'm not quite sure I agree. I don't know. You subbed? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for telling me, by the way. I have alerts that go off, but they don't work all the time. Like, the alerts, because of YouTube's API thing, they just don't work sometimes. Although I might be able to, oh, I might be able to like, oh wait, no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can, wait. Oh no, I totally can't. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay, that was, yeah, that's what it would look like. That's what it would look like if it worked. Oh, did it work? Or am I dumb? I don't know. I can't see it. No, it didn't work. It's saying molten. Unless it's saying mayor and I'm dumb. Yeah, it's saying molten. No, I was so low. Bum 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 bum. Where's the golden on the list? I think it's 82. I think it's 82 right now. I started it when it was 75. Let's check though. Let's check. Oh, it's 85? Ah. All right. Fair enough. Harder than Oblivion? I did not know that. I kind of, you know, I'm playing the golden, but I forget that it, like, I know it used to be top 1. But in my head, it's like Oblivion is number 17 on the list, and then Verdant Landscape is number 20. Unknown is top 5 in my head. It's not. Like I don't know. And then this is top 25 in my head, but it's definitely not. Kinos is out of the top 100. We are so cooked, guys. It's over. 36% impossible on 60 hertz. There's no hertz bugs anymore in the game. That's not a thing. Let's see. Where's 36? Let's go to 36. Is 36 in the spider by chance? Oh, yeah, no. This part you just have to learn. It's very weird. So you have to hit this. You have to hit this this portal, and then click this yellow orb, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you have to do the 5th click late. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that way you drop down, buffer a click here, and then click. You have to click with both. So you have to buffer a click. If I were to click now, I die. Or well, I guess not. But if I click now, see, I die. But I need to click now and then late here so both of them teleport, and then it works. It's just very nuanced. That part was annoying to learn, but it's fun to play. How is Tidal Wave at 4 right now? I forget who was talking about it, but I think it might have been Trick. But he was saying that like all the top levels aren't that much different in difficulty, but it's just like because people want the level they're verifying to be harder, you know? So like, I don't know. Something being harder than Tidal Wave is the new standard, you know? Yeah, bad, awkward click pattern. Is this new hardest for you? By far. My hardest right now is Shimmer, which is 130 on the list. It's fallen off quite a bit since I beat it. Or it might be 140. I don't even know. And this is 80, which in list terms is way harder. Like, I already have more attempts on this than I did Shimmer when I beat it. Although most of the difficulty is in the first half for this. So I'm closer to beating it than it looks, like 34%. Like, come on, that's like day 1 progress, right? But the hardest part of the level starts at 25 and ends at 40. It's like 15%. So I just got to get past that, and then I already have 35 to 100. So once I start getting past the wave consistently, it's just over, and I win. You're working on Future Funk? Any tips? I'm gonna give a meta tip, I guess. There are no tips that you can really get for GD. The only tip that you'll ever get that will be worth your while is to practice. Like, there isn't like you need to click late on this click to set it up. It's like that's something you'll learn on your own when you play it, you know? The only tip I can give you is to just keep playing it, make sure you're having fun with it. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? The biggest thing is have fun. Because as long as you're having fun, your motivation won't drop and you'll beat it regardless of your skill. Held too long. Yeah, I held too long. Future Funk is fun though. I love Future Funk. But who doesn't, you know? I'm tired, but I want this run. I want to get to the wave again, which I know I can. Even if I die somewhere early though, I'll probably end, but I want one more attempt. Both of my attempts have died to the first click, so I need another shot. That death caught me off guard. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I want to get to the wave. I don't want to be stuck here. It's okay. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce now, so I'm about to cook. That's basically what that means. My hands are very, very hot. Very, very hot. It's making it quite annoying. Yeah, I felt it. Felt it. Felt the death. Imminent. Maybe we turn the music up, because when the music gets louder, that's the attempt to beat it, right? I was late. I started clicking after I fell off, so I didn't get a boost up. That's the tech though. No, there was one stream where it was just me and Baruch here, or it might have been Baruch. No, it wasn't. But this guy, he told me that I was like, I wasn't getting anywhere from 0, and he told me to turn up the music again, and I did, and I got to the wave that attempt, and then I was like, all right, we got to save this, and then I did the exact same thing where I turned on the music and I got really far like 3 other times that stream. Like, it just worked. It was so crazy. If I make a video, that'll probably go in there. This ship part is impossible to complete. I just want to get to the wave part right now. Like the Eric Van Wilderman, the EVW remixes that he does. I miss those. I miss watching EVW. I haven't in a long time. ᓚᘏᕐAIDS too. It's weird that ᓚᘏᕐAIDS isn't like the top 1 GD YouTuber anymore. No, I was, that's so nerve-wracking. It's so nerve-wracking getting here. Like, I'm so serious. I got here, and my body started to, like, move in weird ways. Like, ugh, it's so nerve-wracking. Getting there after so long. I'm glad I didn't die to the first click, but man, is it scary. I again want one more, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think I'm gonna get it. If I feel like I lost my consistency, I'll get off before I get another one, but as it stands, I do want another attempt. All right, yeah, I'm done. I noticed when I went to leave that attempt, I kept clicking escape, which just means that I'm done with the game. Not bad. I got 31. Today was mostly just a consistency day. Like getting better at the beginning. I think I definitely did that. I got 3 wave attempts, which is technically the most I think I've ever got. I got lucky yesterday. Getting 34 on my first and only wave attempt. It's kind of lucky. 31 isn't bad though, because yesterday my best was 30%, you know, so not that bad. I just got to pass it. That's all it is. And that will happen eventually. And then once I pass it, we're in 2-run territory. What else did I do today? I did 49 to 96. I did 35 to 83 and 22 to 65. So like not the worst runs, not the best runs. Just a consistency day. I kind of felt like it was gonna be like that when I started. I was super tired when I started up the stream. Like I literally before I started it, I was thinking about taking a nap in my bed because I was just so tired. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I had to study. But I'm glad that I'm streaming. This is my 3rd stream back. I kind of figured it might have only been the 1 because I've been busy, but we'll see what happens. I plan to keep playing more, not today, just in the future. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna go grab some food and refresh myself. Turn on the AC. It's hot as hell in my room. Goodbye. Bye-byes.